I give you too much credit. I knew you hated John Durant, but I never thought you'd risk shooting him in public. Did you just assume you could get away with that? I mean, what did you think? You could just ditch the gun and then just creep away, or did you not care? Did you not care because the law enforcement in this town is so corrupt or incompetent that you think you can just get away with any crime?
You saved Emily and Morgan's life, so I'm gonna actually answer you. I didn't shoot Durant.
And I'm just supposed to believe that?
No powder residue on my hands or my clothes.
You could have worn gloves.
I did not shoot anybody. The shooter left the gun in my pocket. I reached for my cell phone, and that's when I found it.
Are you trying to tell me that you were set up?
That's right. And whoever shot Durant is still out there.
I'm going to personally run the forensics on this case. And I'm going to go over everything as many times as it takes. And if you're telling me the truth, the evidence will prove that. But if you are lying, I will prove that. And I swear to God, I will bury you.
Why don't you back off? I mean, really, what is it with the PCPD? Jason was released from custody, so of course you're going to try and provoke him, so he's going to fight back and you can lock him up again.
I'm just looking for the facts.
Yeah, sure you're looking for the facts. Why don't you go tell DA Lansing that Jason is innocent, and if he's harassed by one more cop or doctor, we're suing.
I'll be sure to give him that message.
Are you out of your mind? Didn't I ask you to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah, and?
You sent me home with justice. It didn't mean I had to stay there.
Okay, do you have a problem with me telling you to rest all the time?
Jason, I'm in perfect health right now.
So you come to a hospital and pick a fight?
Yes, I come to the hospital and pick a fight. I am worried about you. You are the one in trouble, not me.
Sam, I don't know how many times we're going to have this conversation. But you know, it's kind of cute. I don't need you defending me, though, okay?
Then, tell me you've been cleared. Convince me. Convince me that the police aren't going to prosecute you for shooting Durant.
The gun, Sam. The cops found me with it in my hand. I have threatened Durant. He's going to be more than willing to testify to that.
Well, that's still not proof.
No. But you know what? There's a chance that I might get charged with attempted murder. So that's why you need to calm down. You cannot get me out of this. And if you try, you could hurt yourself and you can hurt the baby.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
The only thing I can do. Find out who shot Durant. Sam.
No, Jason, don't start in again. I'm not gonna sit around doing nothing when you've been arrested for something you didn't do.
We have been over this. The cops have a strong case.
Yeah, I know, and the only thing I can do for you is go home and take care of myself and the baby, right? No, wrong. It is my turn to look after you. I called justice to get you released.
Yeah, well, I might not get released. Not only was the gun in my hand, now they have some hotel maid that has stepped forward. The case against me could go all the way to trial.
Okay, well, at least you'll be out on bail, right?
Yeah, Justice is going to push for bail, but he may not get it, Sam. You need to plan on, being alone for a while. You got to finish getting ready for this baby, okay? Go ahead, hire the nanny. I'll talk to my sister if you feel somebody...
Talk to your sister? No, Jason, you are going to be there with me when this baby is born. That's what we planned, and that is what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, Rick may have other ideas.
Okay, well, then you need to prove you're innocent. So think back. Who was at the conference when the shooting started? Was there anyone close enough to Durant that could have shot him? Anyone come in after it started?
Sam. What are you, Jason's lawyer now? You got knocked over last night. You could have lost the baby.
I didn't.
All I'm saying is you should be home resting, but you're at the PCPD. You're getting exhausted.
Well, has it even occurred to you to ask me if I'm tired, Sonny? I'm not tired.
Well, I come in here. You're arguing with Jason.
You're the
what do
one
you want me to think?
arguing right now.
I'm not really arguing.
Sam,
I'm just kind of
you
talking.
guys, please. Will you just do me a favor and go home?
Jason.
Sam, I don't want to have to worry about you and the baby, okay?
I
would feel a lot better if you
am okay, honest.
All right,
please.
then you know what, Sonny and I have to talk business.
Okay.
You should have sent her home.
Sonny, I've tried. She's home a lot alone. She doesn't like taking orders.
Yeah, well, she should be taking care of herself, and then she's here, and I don't know.
If things don't go my way on this, you're the only one she's gonna be able to count on.
Unless you get released.
With what they've got on me?
I tell you what, whoever framed you for shooting Durant did a hell of a job.
No, it's not her heartbeat. It's hiccups.
Hiccups?
Yeah.
Are you uncomfortable?
No, not at all. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Okay.
You better get used to seeing me around here, because if you don't get out on bail, I'm going to be visiting a lot.
I might be out sooner than I expected.
What? Did you find out who the shooter is?
Well, Sonny and I have a theory, but
What is it?
all right, maybe I'll tell you tomorrow. I should go home and get some rest.
Justice? Thank God. I'm sorry, I'm a little jumpy. I'm waiting for word on Jason. Well, I don't know anymore about the case against Jason, but, Jason is why I'm here. Saw Jason under arrest, and I realized it was partly because of me. I fell right back into that same old pattern again. Not that Jason asked me to, because he would never do that. That's the way I am with him. Anyway, I don't know. I had to find out who shot Durant, and Jason asked me to stay out of it. I didn't. Big surprise, right? I went after Carly, and I was telling her what to do. I put my whole life on hold. And then I went back to the police station, and I saw you two together. Jason was listening to the baby, and he looked happier than I have seen him in a long time. And I don't know, I realized that Jason has moved on. And I need to move on too. So I am, as of now. I'm not going to be standing on the fringe anymore and waiting and reminding Jason of our life together. I'm going to back off. I wanted you to know. Anyway. Okay, good luck with everything. Courtney. Has it occurred to you that I might have something to say about this? I understand what you're trying to do and where you're coming from, but I don't think you've asked the most important question. Am I romantically interested in Jason? And the answer is no. Jason bought this for the baby, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He thinks it's gonna be educational. Yeah, little Michael knows an incredible amount about Africa because of Jason. Courtney, that's why I'm here. I know how good Jason is gonna be to my baby. Yeah. Yeah, your little girl is gonna know all kinds of things. Because Jason will tell her about all the places he's been. She'll know right from the start that it's a huge world, and she has a place in it. Look, maybe you don't see it, but there's something between you and Jason. And maybe you think it's just about the baby, but I know Jason, and it's clear what he wants. You don't know what I want. Maybe it's just too soon for you to see it. But trust me on this. You're gonna walk in here one night and you are gonna see Jason rocking your baby to sleep.